When looking at beginner guides about handstands, it's a real shame how rarely the hands are mentioned. Yet it's handstanding. This is one of the most essential pieces to the equation. The only thing more essential than the hands working is keeping the center of mass above the base of support. If we boil it down, it doesn't matter how much you point your toes, how much you tense your glutes. If the hands aren't doing what the hands are supposed to be doing, a handstand cannot exist. And how the hands need to operate in a handstand is exactly how your feet operate with standing. We can actually illustrate how this works by exaggerating the weight that we hold within the feet. Start with your feet facing forwards and square. From here, if you keep a degree of body tension and you lean forwards, instinctively you'll flex your toes and plantar-flex the ankles in towards the floor. This resistance creates the tension that holds your foot and your posterior leg to prevent you from falling. While if we try lean backwards or lean forwards with our feet turned out, this shows that we can't create the same degree of leverage without the access of the length of our foot and the pressure of the big toe with the calf muscle. So the best drill to teach us how to understand these sensations is actually the heel pull. In the heel pull, I'm pushing my fingertips in towards the floor, the medial line of my hand, and trying to lift the heel of my hand away from the floor. And if my body has a degree of tension, that will allow the feet to lift from the wall. So when we instinctively look at this drill, we think this drill is all about balance, but that is actually the consequence. What this drill is designed to do is teach my hands how to act as my big toes, feet, and calf muscles. So then that way I can learn to actually create leverage within the hands, much like I do in the foot, rather than just flailing and hoping for the best. So reframe the way that you're thinking. Don't just think balance, but think about how to balance, and you'll leave the wall much sooner.